Hi guys, I have started a new program called Cool Cards, and this is for little starters on Pokemon. If you don't have much experience, this will be a good video to watch. So I'm just going to explain some Pokemon cards. Alright, let's get started. Alright, this card is a bit, if you don't know what basic means, it means this Pokemon will evolve or move on a stage. And if you don't know what this HP means, that is the life points it has. And the star or fire or leaf next to it, those are just its type. And the type might depend on how it appears or how strong it is, or its weakness or resistance. Anyway, this star right here, to use Roar, you have to attach any energy to this Pokemon to use Roar. These words down here, just follow what it says, and I will explain some of what that means in another video. Bite. So you need 2 of any kind of energies to use Bite. And this right there, that is damage. Damage will take away whatever the number is of your opponent's HP. And weakness is right there. That just takes away about 20 HP about from the Pokemon if the defending Pokemon is that type. Resistance, we don't have any on this Pokemon, but I'll explain it in another video, on another card. Retreat is that star. You can trade this Pokemon in for another Pokemon, either from your deck or bench. For if you can take away if you add one of those on the card. This description right here just tells you more about the Pokemon, and right in there tells you height and weight and what based Pokemon it is. Alright, let's move on to another Pokemon. We have a stage 1. Alright, stage 1 is the evolved form of a basic Pokemon. It says what it evolved from right there and shows a picture of it. Its HP is 90. And I'm just going to read one of these to just explain it if it has any complications in it. It's your deck for a basic energy card, and then attach it to eye of your Pokemon. Shuffle your deck afterward. That basically means that you should attach an energy to this Pokemon. But energies will upgrade HP if you attach them at first. One way to play Pokemon cards is to just take energy cards out of your deck and who has the most energy cards for that Pokemon. And anyway, with no resistance on this one too. Dang it. Well, anyway, this is another description. And let's move on. This is another basic, but it's known as a legendary Pokemon. It's hard to tell between basics and legendaries, but legendaries will be some legendaries you can tell by strength, or maybe like look, like big tough Pokemons. If you like small Pokemons, like would be the original basic. Those Pokemons you can a little bit can tell they're basic. This Pokemon is legendary. I think I can tell a little that it is. Well, anyway, this is part of a legendary trio. It is Cobalion, Verizon, and Turrican. And so, when legendary Pokemon, they are usually rare. And this is just its radi symbol right there. This star means rare. You can also see a silver one of those, or a big one that says promo in it. Promo is the rarest by far. Silver is second. This black one is third. And this radi symbol is just like what group of Pokemon it belongs to. You may see Pokemon with the same radi symbol. For example, these two Pokemon actually have the same radi symbol. They belong to the same group. And legendaries are special cards. They're usually rare. Oh good, this one has resistance. Resistance, if this Pokemon if the defending Pokemon is Physic type, you can resist that. So for one of its attacks, it might be -20 or -40, whatever it says there. And alright, let's wrap it up. Just to let you know, I will be doing a little bit more videos of these to get a little more experience in Pokemon and a little more serious. Some of the other videos might have fossil cards, EXs, Megas. I don't have Primals, but I'll explain them. And I don't have version X, but I'll explain them. Alright, bye guys.